say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Great to hear Skylar Cole singing the national anthem before today's contest.
You're now connected to Jackie Work hard, play harder.
Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Let's take a look at the numbers for Donovan Mitchell.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's Garland in at the 1 spot. And for Dallas, Hardaway Jr. is the 3 with Williams at the 4. Seth Curry is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Holmes in at the center position. All right, Grant, as far as pace of play, these teams both methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
So Dallas will get the first possession. Mitchell against Irving. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
You guys know it's pick your poison when you are trying to cover Kyrie out of the pick and roll.
Garland against Curry. Pass to Allen, to the paint. Here's Mitchell, and he lays it up and in.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Irving looking around. From 9 feet out, and he comes up with a bucket. Irving's got his second bucket on the night.
Gets in the paint and drains it. Kyrie Irving, show off that touch.
Allen outside. Back to Garland. First quarter of play, a minute in. Just 5 to shoot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Seth Curry.
And Darius Garland has just grown so much, draws the contact right there.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Garland hits them both. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Now here's Irving, taking command on offense when they need him, putting up 21 a game. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And we have seen some ferocious jam slams by Isaac Okoro off the drive. Good night.
Curry passes to Williams. Hardaway with a screen on Mobley. Holmes with it. Pass to Irving. Holmes with it. Cavaliers with the rebound. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Irving for three. The rebound by Garland.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
From deep, Mitchell. And Holmes pulls it down.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Curry finds Williams. Up top, Holmes. Pass to Irving. Now Hardaway. Fires for three. Doesn't go for him.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Mobley with it. Back to Mitchell. Mobley with it. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
And Doris, the feeling around the league is Evan Mobley could win Defensive Player of the Year multiple times.
You know, BA, I think that's on point. And the reason it is because his effectiveness is not limited to shot blocking. This guy is excellent both on the ball and in help situations. Yes, he blocks a ton of shots, but the fact that he alters even more is as impactful. And he does this all at such a young age without getting into serious foul trouble. Look out, league. Evan Mobley is going to get better and better.
No good on that one. Well, Grant, going into these back-to-back games, do you think coaches are more conscious of the disbursement of minutes in the first game?
You know, they have an idea of the total number of minutes they want their superstar in over the 2-day period. But it really comes down to how this first game goes.
And he sinks the second. And every year, a question that's frequently asked. Does Dallas have the right mix of players around Luka Doncic?
And BA, this is a hot topic of conversation around the league. Luka Doncic is a ball-dominant player who's been absolutely brilliant throughout the start of his NBA career. But it requires a certain level of player around him. You've got to have guys who play defense at a high level and who can make perimeter shots.
Now here's Curry, still without a bucket. Pass to Irving. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Mitchell against Irving. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Hardaway's shot is good.
Well, we know that Tim Hardaway Jr. can space the floor. You don't want to allow him to start cooking.
Garland against Curry. Now here's Mitchell. Defense is right there. Garland for three. And Holmes pulls it down. And so Curry will bring it up for Dallas. Outside Irving. And stolen by Mobley. Out on his own on the break. Here's Garland. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, you ignore the contact, finish the shot. Great concentration from Mr. Garland.
And the Mavericks call time here. Mavericks with some changes. Powell, he's checked in for Williams. Green comes in for Hardaway, and it's Hardy in for Irving. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Jones, he's checked in for Allen. Niang comes in for Evan Mobley. Strus, he's checked in for Okoro. And Karis LeVert is subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Curry against Garland. Picked by Holmes. Curry passes to Holmes and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass and pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. The shot by LeVert, no good. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Hardy. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Powell passes to Curry. Back to Powell. 6 to shoot. Pass to Hardy. Here's the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
And they dominated this team last season. Big difference in talent level.
Strus with the bucket.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
1 minute left in the opening quarter. Holmes finds Curry all alone with the tip. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Beautiful effort on that tip in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
Outside Garland. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Garland's got 6.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Powell, a screen on Garland. Here's Curry. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Niang, a screen. Here's LeVert, and there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
At 6'7", Karis LeVert knows how to use that size, especially inside. He knows how to handle himself in there.
Curry looking it over. There's the triple. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 5. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And here's Rubio. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Well, we see the young star talent for the Cavaliers, Doris, but where do they need to improve?
I think the big challenge is making sure you have quality depth. The East obviously has changed. It is so much tougher than it had been in the past. The back end of that rotation is proving so significant to your success.
They've got Derek Jones. Hardy is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Josh Green, and it's Powell in at the 5, down low. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now here's Irving. Count it. Irving's got 8.
Boy, somehow, some way, Irving guides some tough shots home. That is a special skill.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Evan Mobley still is just scratching the surface, but already he is making his mark in the most important way. Coach Bickerstaff said he's a winner. Fourth quarters, big moments. He just finds a way to help finish ball games and to make the play. Evan just makes the right play to help us win, he said. Brian?
Well, no doubt. He's the star on the rise, Allie. Thanks for that.
You have got to commend Powell on his positioning. I'll tell you, he buries himself deep, and he's going to Sky for that slam dunk.
Mitchell, the pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Wade. The Cavaliers leading. Pass to Strus. Back to Rubio. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Mitchell on the run. The shot that time not on target. Oh, great D that time from Powell. And he's going for the oop here.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Irving against Rubio. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Jones with the block. Irving up top, covered by Strus. Here's Powell, and Powell with the stuff.
Nice touch pass right there by Kyrie Irving. That was pretty.
The Cavaliers have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. The 3 from Mitchell. From outside, Mitchell is good.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Timeout called. The Mavericks.
The loudest seconds get the free t-shirt. Let him hear you.
For Dallas, Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Powell. Williams comes in for Jones, and Hardaway is subbed in for Green. Allen, he's checked in for Cleveland. Okoro comes in for Wade. And here are the Mavericks now, trailing by 2. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
First one falls for him. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Garland comes in for Rubio. Both free throws good from Irving.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Garland finds Mobley. Out to Garland. 5 on the clock. Allen with a screen on Irving. Garland for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Pass to Holmes. Irving with it. He's picked up by Garland. Dallas no good that time either. And there's the foul. It's on Grant Williams. That's his first foul. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Curry's checked in.
Number 30, Seth Curry.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Now Mitchell. In his last outing, 16 points for him. A strong move by Mitchell inside.
This is what makes him so dangerous. He's not just a shooter. Donovan Mitchell, adept at scoring in the paint.
Hardy, pass to Curry. Williams, a screen on Garland to the middle. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Curry.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Garland against Curry. Allen with a screen on Curry. And there's the lob. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, my goodness, Jared Allen catch a body on the way to the cup.
For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Outside Curry. Right side Hardaway. Williams on the wing. Curry, a screen on Mobley. Williams from long range. Williams knocks down the 3.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Allen a screen. Garland against Curry. With some arc. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, this guy's such a reliable presence on the glass. Jared Allen using that length to save the play.
Dallas calls timeout. Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game, more than effective though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
Irving's checked in for the Mavericks. And a switch here also for Cleveland. LeVert's checked in. Here's Curry. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, we have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well. That's the game within the game right there, Brian.
Yeah, he's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Curry. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Irving. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
What an incredible athlete this guy is. Okoro rises up and finishes with force.
Irving, the pass to Hardaway. Pass to Williams. Outside Curry. Jacks up a 3. Is rebounded by Okoro. "16 feet out, and it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?"
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And that concludes the first half. The Cavaliers on top, up 9. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Fans, let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
Hello, folks. Still a ways off from All-Star Weekend, but let's first check in on who's in the running for this year's three-point contest. Hey, I was wondering, after the show, you guys doing anything?
Well, that depends.
Well, I got 3 free tickets to Golf and Grill. Includes the go-karts, the batting cages, and they got smoked ribs.
Why, is this the first time I'm hearing about this?
Probably because you don't own the place. Let's turn now to our featured game where Darius Garland has made a statement in the first half.
Hey, DG, the PG, he's out there doing his thing. What I like about Garland, he varies the pace. He's very crafty, and he's having a tremendous night.
Great instincts as well. He's become a force. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Cleveland has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings, and a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. And it's Garland in at the point. Now here's Mobley. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so Curry will bring it up for Dallas. 9-point game. Next up, they'll face the Timberwolves in Minnesota. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Shoots from 12, and the jumper falls for him. Irving's got 12 points in the game.
Well, very hard to stop Kyrie Irving once he has his rhythm. Now he's relentless, seeking out some buckets.
Allen on the wing. He's got 6. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. The 3 is up. Second chance effort. And Allen puts it in. Give him 8 points now.
Well, you like to see Jared Allen play to his strength. Just terrific at cashing in on the interior.
Curry against Garland. Outside Irving. The 3 ball. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. The Cavs have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And when discussing Jared Allen, what's the thing you like most about his game?
Well, obviously the defensive end of the floor, BA. Here's a guy that's going to try to contest absolutely everything at the rim. He gets after it on the backboards. And there's this delightful appreciation for just living in the moment that Jared Allen embraces. I love his personality and his game.
And Dallas calls time here.
This is the man on the floor, everyone. It's time to be rowdy, rowdy loud for your D-Town crew.
Over the previous month, we look at the best when it comes to scoring. Third is Kyrie Irving.
And this last month has been truly special for him. He's scoring at will and in a rhythm on offense.
Picked by Holmes. Outside Hardaway. Lets it go from deep. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
This guy's so confident with his motion. Tim Hardaway Jr. looking unconscious.
Now here's Garland. 14 points for him. Pass to Okoro. Now here's Garland. And the baseline jumper, no good.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Hardaway finds Curry. Good D by Mobley.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
And the shot is good by Garland.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Curry against Garland. Outside Hardaway. Takes the three. Another three for Dallas.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hang it up there like that. And here's Irving. He's got 12 over Mitchell. Again, Dallas.
Yeah, Kyrie Irving, one of the outstanding mid-range shooters. This guy legit 3-level.
Allen with a screen on Curry. Garland against Curry. Lets a floater go. And the layup is up and in. Garland's got 19 points.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Mitchell against Irving. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Now here's Garland. He's got 19. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at the Mavericks. They're currently in 4th place and trying their best to get a better seeding.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as the season winds down.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardy's checked in. Three-pointer. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. That's a miss. And he's 7 for 11 from the floor. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Pass to Hardaway. Picked by Holmes. Hardaway, the pass to Holmes. No good. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Garland.
2 minutes.
Allen with a screen on Hardaway to the inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Jared Allen putting on a show. Get out of his way, folks. It's coming down on your head.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. 1:44 left in the third quarter here. They set the screen. Outside Hardaway. The kick out, Curry. From the arc. That's good from Hardaway. On the assist by Curry. Hardaway's got 9 points here in the second half. Mitchell with the ball. He has 7. Fires the 3. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
Curry against Garland. Pass to Hardy. Knocked loose. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland from deep. Strus. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, he may be a top scorer, guys, but Donovan Mitchell is not selfish. What a pretty pass.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Hardaway. Outside, Williams. And here's Curry for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, Seth Curry with the answer and the payback from distance. What a competitor.
Outside Mitchell. Allen with it. And here's Strus outside. And Holmes pulls it down. Holmes has got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Hardaway, and here's Curry for 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
That one on Mitchell.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Seth Curry. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3.
Well, I think it's fair to say that Seth Curry has found his footing in this league. He gains more and more confidence every year.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. Just 4 seconds left in the third. With 1 on the clock. That one no good. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. The Cavaliers on top. They lead by 8. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got Josh Green. Derek Jones is out there with Dwight Powell. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Hardy in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Now here's Jones. Irving with it. Picked up by Allen. Just 5 on the clock. Jones with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Hardy. And right on target. That one's good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Dallas has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Hardy to pass to Powell. Now here's Irving, covered by Rubio. And the shot's good.
That is pure from Kyrie. Fantastic working off the catch.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. They've led by as many as 14. Outside Rubio. He tries for 3. Hardy grabs the board. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Irving. Here's Hardy. Inside. Green, the pass to Powell. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Pushing it up now. Back to LeVert. Rubio up top. Outside Mitchell for 3. Powell pulls it in.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
On the wing, Irving. Jones with a screen on Mitchell. Irving against Mitchell. Irving, the pass to Hardy. Right side, Irving. Over Mitchell. Pass to Irving. Here's Hardy. Powell, a screen on Rubio. To the inside. And Powell with the stuff.
Well, this is a big part of what Dwight Powell needs to do. Battle hard on the offensive glass, turn those second chance opportunities into points.
Cleveland calls timeout.
All right, fans, I need to hear you get out right now for your D-Town crew.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Powell. Williams comes in for Jones. Hardaway's checked in for Green. And it's Curry in for Hardy. Jones, he's checked in for the Cavs. Okoro comes in for LeVert. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Mitchell with the ball, and it's Holmes picking him up. Mitchell against Holmes. Fires the three. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Pass to Hardaway. Now Holmes. The kick out to Williams. Fires from deep. No good that time. Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Okoro to stop the drought. That one falls, coming off Rubio's feed. Rubio's got 3 assists now in this one.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Now here's Hardaway. And he drives in. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Counted. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
This is what Rubio likes to do off the screen and roll. Hits his teammate where he can do something with it.
Irving up top. Checked by Mitchell. Irving, the pass to Holmes. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Curry against Rubio. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Williams. From deep. They shoot again. Hardaway, no good.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
Rubio finds Jones. Outside Mitchell. Back to Jones. Here's Okoro. The 3 from Mitchell. Hardaway grabs the board. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Mitchell against Irving. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Jones. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Well, Donovan Mitchell excelling at taking what he sees in pick and roll.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over.
I want you to get out of your seat and make some noise!
For the Cavaliers, Allen, he's checked in for Jones. Mobley comes in for Strus, and Garland is subbed in for Rubio. Here's Irving. That one rolls around and rims out.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Allen with a screen on Irving. From deep, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Dallas. Holmes has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Curry with it. He's picked up by Garland. Curry passes to Williams. Irving against Mitchell. Back to Williams. Dallas, no good that time either. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Mobley and screen on Holmes. Here's Garland. Soft touch off the glass. And it's an 11-point Cleveland lead.
Well, the toughness of Darius Garland on display. Wants to finish through contact and get the bucket.
Holmes, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Irving. That one rolls around and rims out.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Cavaliers.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jared Allen.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jared Allen.